Thanks again for joining me, everyone, for another jazz standard analysis. And in this video, I'm going to teach you the melody to Exactly Like You. So let's dive right in. So if you watch my chord changes analysis of Exactly Like You, you'll probably hear me repeat myself a little bit right now. But this jazz standard, among many others, kind of blows me away because it was written almost 100 years ago. This song was written in 1930, and it's still relevant today. It's still widely recorded and performed by contemporary jazz artists. It's definitely something you'll encounter in a jam session, but it's a great tune, it's a great melody, and it's great chord changes, which is probably what still makes it relevant today. So I'm going to break down the melody today, and I'm going to play it and then tell you what's going on. I'm not going to cover the chords really at all. Like I said, I've done another video covering the chord changes to this. So if you're interested in learning the chord changes as well, go check that video out. So let's talk about what's going on with this song. This tune is an AABA form, like most jazz standards, and I'm covering it in the key of E-flat concert, which is F for tenor sax or B-flat instruments. If you play alto or bari, it's the key of C. But you can learn it in F, and then you can transpose it to any key. The melody's pretty simple, and if you encounter this song, if you look up this song on Spotify or YouTube, you'll probably hear it in about 6 different keys. It depends on the artist. So let's dive right in. Let me show you what's going on. So this melody, like I said, I'm going to play the melody figures for you, and then I'm going to tell you what's going on in scale degrees and in relation to the key of F. And once again, learn this in scale degrees, because if you learn it in scale degrees, you can learn it in any key pretty effortlessly. So here's the first part of the melody. So that there is the first part of the first A, and it is 3, 7, 2, 6, 1, which is, in relation to the key of F, that's A, E, G, D, F, and then it repeats that figure. And you can hear the phrasing was a little bit different. When you listen to the song, you'll hear that, but that's the same thing. 3, 7, 2, 6, 1, or in relation to F, A, E, G, D, F. And then you play the resolution of that. This is the third melody phrase. A lot of times you'll hear people play it like this. But the original way it's written is like this. But they both sound great. Most of the players today you'll hear play it like this. So what's going on there is 7, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1. Or, if you're playing it historically, 7, 3, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1. Both of those, we'll start with the first one. In relation to the key of F, that is E, A, excuse me, this is historically how it was done, E, A, D, A, C, D, F. Most players today, you'll hear them play it E, C, D, A, C, D, F, 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 which once again is 7, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1. Sounds like this. So let's go over the whole melody, the whole first A section, and you'll have the first A and the last A down, and the second A actually. So here it goes. So that's your first A. 3, 7, 2, 6, 1, 3, 7, 2, 6, 1, 7, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 1. Or in relation to the key of F, that is A, E, G, D, F, A, E, G, D, F, E, C, D, A, C, D, F, 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 F. And it helps to sing songs. I just do it unconsciously now. If it's in my range, I just sing it. But the second A is exactly like the first A, except the very end of the last A leads you into the bridge. It's a pickup into the bridge. So the second A sounds just like the first A. Except the last bar, you'll do a pickup into the bridge. So the pickup into the bridge sounds like this, which is 3, 5, 6, 2, 2, 2. You're resolving to the 2. So this in relation to F is A, C, D, G, G, G. And then a lot of modern versions, most people will improvise over the bridge because the bridge melody, the original one, sounds a little square. It sounds dated. It sounds very dated is what it sounds like because this song was written in 1930. It's 100 years old. So a lot of people will hit the key notes of the bridge. They'll hit the 2, and then they'll hit the main resolutions at the end of the bridge, but they'll improvise the runs and they'll improvise around the bridge because the bridge melody sounds like an old show tune. So I'm going to show you the original bridge melody, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. So it starts with that first lick, and then the second lick of the bridge is this. Which you can hear, that sounds a little square. A lot of times people will improvise around that. But I'm just going to show you what it is, which is a flat 9 and then a 3, 2, 1, 7, 1. So you end up with a G flat or an F sharp, depending on how you want to think about it. G flat, A, G, F, E, F, F, F. Then it does another walk up to the second half of the bridge, and it walks up to the 4. So it sounds like this. So that is 6, 7, 1, 4, 4, 4, or in relation to F, D, E, F, B flat, B flat, B flat. And you can hear, once again, it sounds a little old school. It sounds a little show tuney from back in the day. So like I said, most people will improvise some kind of a jazz turnaround to get you to the 4. And then it has your final turnaround, which gets you back to your last day. So the final turnaround sounds like this. So we were on the 4. And that in scale degrees is 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 7, 2, 6. So in relation to F, you're on the 4, so B flat. You go A, C, B flat, A, G, and then A, E, G, D. And then you are right back where you started. You're back to the last day, which is exactly like the first day. And a lot of people at that last bar, instead of resolving to the 1, they'll then do a solo break for that last measure to start their solo. So there you have it. Now you know the melody to exactly like you. I would learn it in this key and then transpose it to a couple other keys just so you're really fluent with it. And maybe check out some other versions to see what keys it is normally played in, because this is definitely one you'll encounter in a jam session, and it will probably get called in a different key than E flat concert. It might get called in F, it might get called in C, it could get called in G. I've encountered it in all those keys. So check out the chord changes video I posted about this too, so you know the song inside and out. Thank you for joining me. Smash the like button, and I'll see you all in the next one.